I'm Matt Ricker. I'm assistant professor in the Department of Crop and Soil Sciences, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about some of the research that we're doing with soil survey in the coastal zone of North Carolina right now. We've identified about 2 million acres that need reclassification mapping as far as soil science is concerned, and there's a desperate need for updated interpretations, including those with salinization and coastal issues like flooding that are becoming more prevalent in the coastal zone. Specifically, I'd like to highlight a few projects that we're working on through the National Cooperative Soil Survey, which is part of the USDA NRCS. And those are mostly looking at interpretations, environmental interpretations for coastal zone blue carbon storage, looking at soils in particular. We're doing saltwater intrusion work, looking at tidal swamps, ghost forests, and our marsh transitions in our tidal wetland systems. We're also looking at coastal inundation and what's happening as sea level is rising and inundating our subaerial or under air soils, and they're becoming subaqueous. The photo on this slide is the first subaqueous soil cores for classification that have been taken in North Carolina that was taken last year. We're also doing some work with coastal septic system functionality in relation to soil properties and sea level rise. So there's a large umbrella here. If you're interested in sort of soil issues, or you have soil issues that you'd like to collaborate on, I'm the Southeast Regional Coastal Zone and Subaqueous Soil Committee Chair. And then Greg Taylor with USDA NRCS is also here in Raleigh. He's the co-chair with me. Next slide, please. I'd like to also highlight some ongoing work, new initiative through CALS, which is Climate Adaptation through Agriculture and Soil Management. Short CHASM. This is an interdisciplinary climate change initiative looking at ways that we can mitigate greenhouse gas emissions and store carbon specifically with soil management. And I'm the saltwater intrusion lead for this project that's internal to NC State, and we're looking specifically at agricultural lands. We're doing a number of different field and laboratory soil studies. This photo here is a drone footage from Hyde County, North Carolina, showing the Pamlico Sound and then the damage to crops. This is soybeans and cotton that are heavily damaged by salinization and coastal flooding. So we're planning on doing field and laboratory studies. Actually starting tomorrow, we'll be in the field looking at mapping soil salinity, soil health and carbon storage, greenhouse gas production, including methane and carbon dioxide, actually making risk maps and extension materials from this. So if you're interested in these types of initiatives that we have, you can visit the website at chasm.cals.ncsu.edu. And if you're interested in what we're doing real time, you can check out my Twitter handle @muckdragon. Thanks.